Hello. We now come to episode 96 of CHRYSALIS, The Family Adventures, The End of the Road. This title's meaning is symbolized by the failed plans and efforts of the girls, including Kamala's and Samantha's lost court case, Amanda's loss of another year with Josh, and both Amanda's and Samantha's failing grades, while the others graduate. It also seems that Joey's repeatedly catching Samantha despite her never-ending ways of rebelling is unavoidable, and perhaps her time with friends is at the end of its road. But it really won't be until next week that the deeper, more final meaning of this title will really become clear. Please be advised that this podcast exists to promote the script for my TV show, CHRYSALIS, The Family Adventures. Thank you for listening. Fade in. Internal, Santa Ana High School. The corridor, day. The girls are together, Samantha, Kamala, and Amanda, who have relatively unhappy expressions. Cathy and Angela looking usual. Samantha to Kamala and Amanda. Amanda, should we tell them the bad news? Amanda. Yeah, sure, we got nothing to lose. Kamala. You know something? I'd rather not dwell on it. Samantha. They're our friends. Kamala. Fine. You tell him. Angela. Well, now you have to tell us since you've been going on about it in front of us. Kamala. All right, fine. We lost the case. Amanda. And Josh lost a year. Cathy. What do you mean he lost a year? You mean a year of school? Amanda. No, a year of incarceration. He won't get parole at 2. We have to suffer a whole 3 years. Cathy. My God, looks like you're all set back in some way. Kamala. We spent so much time and energy pursuing that case. It's like so much time spent, now wasted. It makes the assault itself seem minor, because it's like in everybody's mind, it never happened. Amanda. Listen, guys, what you're missing is in the past. You're still free. What got taken away from me won't even start until 2 years from now. Cathy. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on a second. You're suffering in the present over a year in the future, and you're suffering in the present over a bunch of years you threw away. But you didn't really throw it away. You did what you had to. Don't let the past or the future run away with you. Some things we just have to accept, but that doesn't mean we have to give up everything else that we know. Samantha. You know, she's got a point. Cathy. Let's do something fun tonight. Let's go out and celebrate. Samantha. You? Cathy? Well, then let's do it. If you, who never goes out, can have fun, then why not us, just because something went wrong? A night on the town. Kamala. Okay. Amanda. You never have to talk me into partying. Angela. And I got the car. Kamala. But you can't drink if you're driving. We should walk. Angela. You drink? Kamala. Maybe. Angela. All right, we'll walk. Or we'll call a car if we don't feel like walking. We can split a car. Internal, Santa Ana High School, a classroom, day. Students are sitting and checking their laptops. Samantha's expression becomes one of utter disenchantment with a twinge of, I expected it. A few desks away, Amanda looks at her laptop, and her expression is also not elated, but she seems to give it little concern. Kamala looks over at Samantha and sees her disenchantment. Kamala, in low voice, whereby she has to be lip-read. Bad news? Samantha nods yes and lip-syncs. We'll talk after class. Internal, Santa Ana High School, the corridor, day. The girls are together again. Samantha. I guess I might as well just come out with it. I won't be graduating this year. My grades just couldn't cut it. Kamala. That's okay. I'll study with you. Samantha. No, I don't want to hold you back. Kamala. Hey, we're girlfriends. We got to stand by each other. Samantha. Not totally assuaged by the idea. I don't want to stand in your way. Amanda. Hey, listen, Josh said that to me, and I refused to accept it. I said, "You're not standing in my way. I'm your babe. We stand together." I got left back too, so we stand together. We just do what we gotta do. I know why I couldn't make it this year, and I certainly know why you couldn't make it. This is when friends prove themselves. Kamala. That was well put, Amanda. Cathy. Yes, it was. You don't lose your friends over grades. Angela. That's right. If you did, they never were really friends. Come. She extends her arms out toward the center of the group. Angela. Friends. Cathy, extending her arms, joining Angela. Friends! And in quick succession, Samantha, extending her arms into the circle. Friends! Kamala, joining with her arms. Friends! Amanda, completing the circle. Friends! Samantha, now for the hard part. Caption, and now, continuing on in and out of the cocoon. Theme music display. Caption, the family adventure continues. Amanda, don't sweat it. I've been through worse. Internal, the house, Samantha's room, night. Samantha's getting dressed to go out. The door opens. Joey and Giselle are standing there. Joey, and just where do you think you're going? Samantha, come on, Dad, it's been a long, tough year. My friends and I are just going out to relax and take the pressure off. Joey, oh no, you're not. First of all, you're on punishment already for helping Josh get in trouble. And second, you go out every night with them. Samantha, no, I don't. I haven't been out with them in years. Joey, your mom and I got your school report. It said you're getting left back. Samantha, well, what do you expect? Joey, I expect you to get serious for once and do the studying you need to do. Samantha, so the fact that I was assaulted and had to spend time recovering in a hospital means nothing then. Joey, Samantha, you can't hold that over your life. I got bad breaks. Your ma got bad breaks. Yet you don't see us deciding to party away our lives. Samantha, Dad, it's only just for tonight. A way to regroup. Joey, no, the way you regroup is you open the books and study seriously. We didn't have the opportunities to play around when we got hit with stuff. We had to get serious and work our way out of it. And here we are now, working hard, keeping up the house you live in. What are you contributing to it? Samantha, come on, Dad, it's just my friends. Joey, see how many of them are still your friends in 10 years. Samantha, well, Kamala and I will be married. Josh and Amanda will be married. Joey, you gotta be kidding. Jail boy married? I got news for you. She'll have long forgotten him by then. Samantha, you're so depressing. Giselle, I hate to tell you, Samantha, but life has realities. Graduation means you gotta be serious and face life differently from now on. And if you're not graduating, that's all the more of life's lessons you gotta learn. You're a great friend, but now you have to learn all the things that you're not so great at so you can function in the world. Samantha, fine. Just give us this one night. The other girls are all down. Joey, they're all down and you need to be up. There's too much down in this world. Giselle, and you've been out with your friends countless nights. You know what I'd give to have had a childhood like that? Samantha, oh, not again. Please don't. Just give me this one night. Joey, sorry, no dice. Giselle, wait a minute, Joey. She got on punishment, so she couldn't see her friends these past few months. Samantha, yeah. Joey, sorry. What did she get punishment for? For allowing her brother to go to jail. Is he getting one night off? You kids are too spoiled. You think you can take anything you want. Don't want to pay for concert tickets? Fine, we'll just hack him up. So he's now paying for all your misdeeds. Is that fair? Samantha resigning. Oh my God. Joey, now let's see you open up those books and start doing some work. Samantha, school doesn't open up again until September. Joey, good. So you'll be all ready for the material. Samantha, Ma, help me out here. Giselle, your dad's got a good point. I'll tell you what, you show us you can master one lesson and we'll let you go out. Samantha, how about I show you first thing tomorrow morning? Giselle, no, it's now or never. Samantha, You know I'm never going to be able to do that, Giselle. See, that's your problem. You automatically assume you can't instead of trying. That's how people change. Despite what they think or feel, they try anyway and give it their best shot. Come on, try. You might surprise yourself. Samantha. All right, let me alone. You guys make me nervous. Giselle. Come on, Joey. Let's at least give her that chance. Joey. I better see some results. They leave, Joey appearing to start grumbling about the arrangement to Giselle as they leave. Samantha, under her breath. I hate you. She picks up her phone and quickly dials something. Samantha, can you teach me Josh's technique for climbing out of the window? Amanda, voiceover filtered. What? Where are you? Samantha, Mom and Dad had a fit over my report card, so the window is my only hope of escaping. Amanda, voiceover filtered. Oh shit, honey. He never taught me any of his tricks. He just carried me up. Samantha, can you come here and guide me down? Just be real quiet so nobody knows you're here. External, a square where young people meet night. The other four girls are there. Amanda, she's locked in her room and wants to know how to escape. Kamala, you're kidding. Maybe we could each climb up atop one another and build a human tower to help her get down. Amanda, picking up her phone and talking in it. Kamala says we should make a human chain, each on top of each other, and get you down that way. Internal, the house, Samantha's room, night. Samantha, into her phone. That's crazy. You think it'll work? Intercut with external square where girls are, night. Amanda on her phone. Well, do you see any other choice? Intercut with internal, the house, Samantha's room, night. Samantha, into her phone. I think it's crazy. Well, be real quiet. We can't blow our cover. She puts the phone down and picks up the laptop and opens it. After a short period, she appears to be engrossed in it, like she's intently focused on it. Internal, the house, Samantha's room, night, a little later. Samantha is still engrossed in whatever she is doing on the laptop when her phone flashes with a signal. She picks it up. Samantha, all right, I'll be right there. She puts down the laptop and heads toward the window. She opens it. Internal, external, view looking down from Samantha's window, night. They have climbed upon each other, but it is more like they're hugging each other rather than supporting each other from below. Only Kamala is trying to gain height by extending her body upward, but it is still not far enough to reach Samantha. Samantha, oh my God, no way is this going to work. Cathy, from below, come on, you guys, let's really push up and get atop each other. Samantha, you'll never make it. Cathy tries to push herself up to step on Amanda's shoulders, who is the base. Angela, yeah, watch out, no way. Amanda, come on, Angie, just thrust up, use those muscles. Angela tries to thrust herself far enough up while bearing the weight of Kamala, but she can't make it up straight. Angela, I can't do this. Amanda, come on, Angie, you gotta. Cathy, yeah, girl, you can do it. Angela, no, I can't. Cathy, hey, remember, this is supposed to be about the power of positive thinking. You can if you tell yourself you can. Samantha, hey, wait a minute. That's just what my mom was saying about the studying. I can do it if I put myself in the mind to do it. So here goes. Kamala, just grip my ankles. Kamala, what do you mean? There's no way I can reach that far up. Samantha climbs atop the window ledge and slowly lowers herself down until only her hands are gripping the ledge. Kamala, nervous. Are you sure about this? Samantha, well, I have no choice now. I don't have enough upper body strength. Oh! Her hands start to slip over the window ledge as she can't support the rest of her body with them and slips. Samantha crying out, catch me! As she falls, Kamala tries to keep her hands in position to catch her, but the force of her fall causes Kamala to be unable to grip her feet or legs tightly and pushes Kamala into a fall, which force causes Angela to lose her balance and the whole pile topples over. All the girls screaming a big, Samantha, oh! Angela, aye! Kamala, oh! Cathy, aye! Amanda, oh! They are all over each other in a mixture, some of pain and all laughing hysterically. Samantha, pretty much on top of the others. Uh-oh. Kamala, what? Amanda, you're about to find out. Joey comes running out, his gun in his hand. He scopes the girls piled in a mess on the ground. Giselle follows him at a slower pace. Joey, focusing on Samantha. You thought you could pull a Josh. I see you found out you're nothing like him. Giselle, oh my God, are you all right? The girls smile and Amanda and Angela giggle. Giselle, oh good, I'm glad you're not hurt. You scared the bejesus out of me. Joey, Samantha, inside. The rest of you scram. The girls start to get up. Kamala showing difficulty. Angela also. Angela, ow! Oh, ooh. Samantha can barely move. Kamala, you gonna be okay? Samantha, yes, I hope. Samantha, Kamala, you need help? Samantha, no, let me do it on my own. Kamala with concern. Okay, hon. Samantha, it was still worth it. All of a sudden, as the girls walk away out of sight, Samantha is pulled up by Joey. Samantha, ow, ow, oh, watch it. Joey, I got you securely. Samantha, it hurts. Joey, you just said it was worth it, so don't complain now. Samantha, helpless in his grip. Oh, God. Joey, still holding her right arm with his right hand. Can I trust you to let go? Samantha, resenting. Yes. Joey, okay, let's go. He walks ahead, Giselle watching, and the three of them circle the house to the front door where they enter. Joey, now that you know you can't escape, you'll get serious. Samantha, good. Kamala can help me anyway. She can help me study. Joey, no, you can't be helped. This is something you're going to have to learn to do on your own. You're too old to be babied. Samantha, lots of people get help from tutors. Look at Josh and Grandpa. Joey, well, Josh was with Grandpa, but now he's on his own. He just has a monitor observing him to make sure he doesn't goof off. Isn't that right, honey? Giselle, yup, that's what he told me. Joey, and what he's studying is much harder than what you're trying to study. Giselle, maybe we should look into that professional tutor. Joey, can't afford it. Giselle, thought you said the business was picking up finally. Joey, well, that was a false alarm. Business is down and prices are way up. Samantha, Kamala will do it for nothing. Joey, no, no friends, even Kamala. She was here helping you escape. I don't trust any of your friends anymore. Giselle, yeah, I didn't get that at all. She doesn't seem like that kind of person. Joey, they all get like that when they're in a group. No, this will be good for you to figure it out on your own. Then you'll put some time and effort into it. Samantha, Dad, you know the only reason I fell behind was all that time in the hospital. Joey, doesn't matter. Life doesn't make special arrangements for anybody. You fall down, you get right back up and you catch up. I know it's extremely painful because I had to go through it myself. I didn't have somebody picking me off the floor feeling sorry for me. I had to figure it all out on my own. That's how I got into mechanical work. It was plentiful, and if you had a good attitude, you could work. That's how I got where I am now. I didn't have friends helping me out. Internal, Bonnie's house, night. Amanda enters. Bonnie is watching something on TV. Bonnie, hey. Amanda, hey. Bonnie, how'd it go? Amanda, Samantha's dad caught us trying to sneak her out, so the party kind of petered out. It wasn't the same without her. Bonnie, oh, so what are you going to do about the grade? Amanda, keep at it. Bonnie, you think maybe you should cut back at work? Amanda, I can't afford to. I barely am making enough as it is. Bonnie, well, I'm kind of worried about you becoming a permanent house guest. I mean, I'm not going to turn you away with nowhere to go, but I'm concerned that this is going to be without end. I mean, at least graduate high school. If it means you got to cut back hours, I'll support that. You'll just have to cut back on your weed and your soirees at night. That's what'll make a difference. I mean, I hate to sound poojy. Amanda smiling. I think you mean chuggy. Bonnie, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. You've got to regroup. You know you can't stay here forever, and you know that as long as you're in school, it'll be impossible to make enough to find a place. Amanda, Not necessarily. She heads toward her alcove. Bonnie, where you going? Amanda, don't worry, I got an idea. She trails off as she disappears. Internal. Bonnie's house. Amanda's alcove. Amanda sits on her bed with her phone in hand. Amanda, into phone. Hey, listens. What would you say to the idea of going in on a place together? Listens. I mean, we all get along. What if the five of us look for a place we could share? Intercut. Internal, the house, Samantha's room, night. Samantha. Wow, that's genius, Amanda. Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned it because I gotta get out of here more than ever. Intercut, internal, Bonnie's house, Amanda's alcove. Amanda, but you gotta work. Everybody's gotta work. There can't be any slacking off. Intercut, internal, the house, Samantha's room, night. Samantha, of course I'll find work. Intercut, internal, Bonnie's house, Amanda's alcove. Amanda, everyone's going to have to find work. This isn't going to be so easy. Summer jobs have already been filled. You have to wait for somebody to screw up and get fired. Intercut, internal, the house, Samantha's room, night. Samantha, how long will that take? Intercut, internal, Bonnie's house, Amanda's alcove. Amanda, it's hard to say. I've been kind of lucky, but I'm not going to lie to you. The work I do is really tough. I don't know if any of you could handle it. You've got to be really aggressive and looking, and we'll probably have to settle for an easier, lower paying job. Intercut, internal, the house, Samantha's room, night. Samantha, don't worry. I begged my dad to let me look for work, but Ma forbid it and said it would hurt my studies. But now it doesn't matter because school's out, so I'm raring to go and make some money. Intercut, internal, Bonnie's house, Amanda's alcove. Amanda, it's not that much, and all of it will go to rent. Intercut, internal, the house, Samantha's room, night. Samantha, so why'd you call me? Intercut, internal, Bonnie's house, Amanda's alcove. Amanda, because I really like Bonnie and I don't want to burden her. She got scared about me getting left back and becoming a burden to her. Intercut, internal, the house, Samantha's room, night. Samantha, then you got to believe in us. I mean, you have a reason to leave, so you should make it sound more attractive to us. Don't unsell it. I mean, I really want to get out of this house, so you don't need to convince me, but you might turn off the other girls. Sound of background noise outside the room. Samantha, oh shit, I hear Dad. Let's talk later. He's going to kill me. She puts down the phone, grabs her laptop, and sits with her pose of being really into it, so it looks like she's studying hard. The door opens, and Joey's there. Joey, good. I thought I heard voices. Samantha, oh, that's part of the lesson. They use videos to help explain concepts. Joey, I'm going to test you, so be prepared. Samantha, when are you going to test me? Joey, it'll be a surprise. Samantha, oh my God, fine. He leaves. She gets on the computer. As she struggles to really study this time, she eventually picks up her phone. Samantha, hi, are you recovered yet enough to help guide me through the material? Kamala, voiceover filtered. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. But my God, so soon after school's over for summer? Samantha, Dad said he'd test me on it. Kamala, voiceover filtered. Oh boy. Samantha, oh, I wanted to ask you as long as you're on the phone. Do you want to go in with me and Amanda on a place to live? Kamala, voiceover filtered. Are you sure that's a good idea? I don't think you'll be able to handle a job that pays the money you need to pay rent and keep up with the amount of studying you need to catch up on. Samantha, will you help me catch up, right? Kamala, voiceover filter. Well, I'd need to be working too. Most of what I do is volunteer work. I'm very secure at home with my mom. This will put more pressure on me. Samantha, oh, so you're saying you're not down with the idea? Kamala, voiceover filter. Kind of. Samantha, Amanda says all five of us need to move in so we can afford to live there. Kamala, that's crazy. Did the other two girls agree to this? Samantha, I don't know. Amanda just asked me. I have no idea if she asked anyone else. I don't think she did yet. There is a pause. Samantha, she said we couldn't do it unless everybody signed on. Kamala, your parents aren't kicking you out. And you could always come over and stay with me if things get real tough. Samantha. Nah, if I can't escape altogether, I'll still have to face them a lot angrier and banning me from going out. Dad already said no friends. Kamala. I think we need to come up with another plan. Why don't you try just being nice to them? Samantha. To these parents? Fade out. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in on the live as well as on Spotify. And